Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Black Cat. I'm here with my friend Anthony, aka AuraStorm.
Hey guys.
So, we're here at the Houston Regional. We both didn't do too as well as we would have wanted on the regional, but we still played well. I mean, so Anthony, what did you play for today?
I played Skystriker. I felt like it has the best. I felt like it was the best call because I felt like we would see a lot of back row today. It's the regional levels, and we did. And I just felt like I really enjoyed the deck. It's something I enjoy, and I knew that it would be good today. So.
And what were your matchups?
I played 2 Thunder Dragon, one I won. It was really back and forth. But the second one, I lost 2-1. So he was playing one of the new prize, the Chaos Emperor Dragon prize card. I lost to him, and it was back and forth. And he played through like 2 lands and 2 ash. I beat True Draco and Monarchs. I actually played both of those today. Like I kind of said, I expected that. I didn't see Salamangreat all day. I lost to Pendulum in the last round, unfortunately, and I'm trying to remember the other one. I think that's about it. But I went 4-4. I had one permanent drop. I might have missed a match, but I feel like overall the deck performed well. I don't feel like there was any problems with it absolutely at all.
All right, let's get to the deck profile.
All right, so first off, we got 3 Ray. You don't know what Ray does. I'm not going to spend a lot of time, your guys' time on Ray, Ash, and Baylor. This is the only hand traps I played today. It was perfect. I didn't want to see too many hand traps. I wanted to see combo pieces so I could, break my opponent's boards and whatnot. So I feel like this was the absolutely perfect ratio. I wouldn't change it. I might consider playing 2 Ghost Ogre, but I felt like it was fine. For spells, of course, Skystriker should play 3 Engage, 3 Widow Anchor. I'm not going to spend too much time with cards. We all know what they do. Their Engage is like Pot of Greed, and Anchor steals monsters. And lets you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Then I said on 3 multi-roll today, especially with Kagari now limited, you really need to see this card as often as possible. There were some times where I saw multiples and it was kind of horrible, but honestly, like, you need to see this. This is the best card in the deck now with Kagari limited, so you need to see this card. You need to play 3.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, plus on top of that, it lets you break boards for free. And 2 Shark Cannons. Shark Cannon is, this was the best decision I made all day. Shark Cannon is absolutely amazing. I was partially for Salamangreats because I thought it would be good for banishing them, but the other thing is, the second one, especially if you have both of them, allows you to do so much ridiculous pushing, and I would not, definitely would keep 2 Shark Cannon. I love the card.
Oh, that's cool.
Then we 1-ups, we have Eagle Booster, Hornet Drones, Afterburner Jamming Waves, and Herculean Base. Yeah, you have to play this card. Kagari's at 1 now, so Jamming Waves, I usually side this out against Thunder Dragons. Afterburner is pretty self-sufficient. Hornet Drones is at 1 for a reason. And Eagle Booster. This card is kind of like an extra copy called by the Grave. It allows you to make push plays, and it can allow you to protect your monsters so you don't die.
Would you ever consider running more than one of those, though?
One Eagle Booster? There's actually some builds I have played multiple Eagle Booster. I really like the card, but I don't feel like... I just had space issues, so I feel like I didn't want to have it in there.
Alright.
And Called by the Grave kind of does the same thing. So you have 2 Twin Twisters. This is the perfect number. Everything but Thunder Dragons plays back row in some form, so 2 is the perfect number because you don't want to see it at all against Thunder Dragons, but you want to see it in the matchups it's relevant, and I side deck 3rd copy, so Twin Twisters is perfect today. I wouldn't change that issue at all. Then, of course, speaking of called, we have 3 Called by the Grave. I built this deck to mostly go first, so I wanted to have Called by the Grave in there. I really liked it. I didn't see it as much as I'd like today, but I really like the card. And, of course, we have Metal Foes Fusion Goods. I don't know if I would continue playing 3 going forward, but I really do like having this, especially with Kagari limited, because the whole point of this is to make so you have plays if you're under Colossus or whatever. So, but I still really like the card. At worst case scenario, it gets spells engraved. And unfortunately, my last round I drew this, so
yeah,
it's the break.
It's kind of rookie,
yeah, that's the break. So when you play cards like that, and then the 1-ups, Upstart Goblin, Rhoda. These are pretty self-explanatory. He's playing Skystriker. I feel like Upstart's a pretty, staple card because it gets more spells engraved, and Rhoda searches Ray, so not too much to say there. And for the last 4 cards, of course, you have 2 areas, Field Spell Area 0, and you have 2 Terraforming. I've seen people play 3 of this card, but I would consider maybe bumping this up to 3. It can be really cloggy at times, because but I just really, I don't know. In the future, I'd probably consider bumping this up to 2. You want to go extra deck or side deck?
Extra deck.
Alrighty, for the extra deck, pretty standard. We have 1 Kagari, 1 for a reason. The card's insane. 3 Shizuku, 3 Ahate. I actually played 2 Kaina. I know a lot of people only play 1 Kaina, but I feel that the main reason you play the second one, you play the first one, so you don't have to burn a Hayate early in the turn. and you play the second one to keep you from dying. That's essentially and honestly, like, I didn't summon 2 a lot today, but I find that it's just good to have it just in case. As far as everything else, these are pretty standard ratios. You really do go through, especially in the mirror match, which one of the matches I lost today. You really need all those at 3. Then for some Link 2s, I have Hida and Phoenix. Hida is absolutely amazing. Like, if you can if you are playing any fire monsters at all in your deck, like especially Phoenix, for example, you should be playing this card. It was so good today. In the mirror match, for example, you can actually summon. What it does is it targets a fire monster in the grave and brings it back. We all know that, but it can actually bring back Kagari in the mirror match, and then you get the effect because she's in the special summon.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, every deck has a fire monster in some form or fashion, like Phoenix right here. So you can special summon Phoenix and get a free Bomber Dragon against Salamangreats. You can summon their Sunlight Wolf out of the grave, and then you can summon their Sunlight Wolf and get a free Bomber Dragon. The card's absolutely amazing. Phoenix, I didn't make it a lot today. But I still find it's just there. Like, you really need to do it to get rid of Floodgate, especially if someone's like got a weird Floodgate on you. And for the other 3s, I have 1 Triple Burst and 1 Unicorn. I didn't make Unicorn all day. Triple Burst is actually a pretty decent card, but I might chain it out for something else. The main thing is this helps in the mirror match for Ray to stop Ray from triggering. The other thing it does, you contribute it off if it sits on the board for a turn, on the following turn, and bring Kagari back. So that's pretty good. It has a second effect. Most people don't know that. Then for Link 4s, I didn't have a Boral Sword, so I had a Borlo today. Didn't make it once today. Bomber Dragon, though, is absolutely fantastic. Like, if you're playing Sky Strikers or pretty much if the deck that can accommodate this and proc its effects, Bomber Dragon is absolutely ridiculous. I love the card.
That's cool.
And so side, I played 3 Lancia. Best side deck card in the game right now. This card there's so many matchups where this thing just is brutally good. If you're unfamiliar with what it does, basically tribute it from hand, can't vanish for the rest of the turn. It's only on your opponent's turn, but it's just, if you're playing something at all that, you need to be side decking this because it's basically stops Orcus and Thunder Dragon from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Then 3 Pinkertops, just before going second, I feel like this is kind of a side deck staple as well. I think we all know what Pinkertops does. And we have 3 Shared Ride. This card is basically for the mirror match. The mirror match is really grindy, so you need to get the card advantage. It's okay against Salamangreats because they have a few ads now with the mining being a thing, but it's mostly, and it's not as good against Thunder Dragons as it once was, but I just have it mostly for the mirror match, and it was pretty good in the one situation I had it in the mirror match. Then we have 2 Heavy Storm Dusters and 1 Twin Twister. This is the 3rd Twin Twister. Heavy Storm Duster is really, I feel like it's a really easy thing to side out with Twin Twisters. That's why I have it this way. But the other thing is, it's really good in the mirror match. It's really good against Salamangreats because they set their back row and you blow them out. And I just prefer it this way. I know it's not the best thing to say, but it just really works that way. And the last side deck card, we have 3. There can only be 1s. I know a lot of people are playing Summon Limit right now. It's probably technically better, but I really like this card because it has a way. There's so many. If you time it correctly, it just completely shuts down decks, and it's auto winning against Salamangreats if you have a negation for their Phoenix.
All right, cool.
So,
well, that was Anthony and his Sky Striker deck. Hope you guys enjoy this, and we'll catch you guys again next time.